There's nothing quite like the feeling you get when you're on your way to a luxury vacation in one of the most extravagant yachts in the world. That's why in this video, I will walk you through 7 of the most expensive yachts in the world. At number 7, Nord, $500 million. At a valuation of $500 million, Nord is built by the leading German shipyard Lürssen. It is one of the world's largest and most advanced cruise ships with outstanding design and engineering. Nord is a striking and imposing 142-meter vessel, with massive interior and exterior spaces, so no matter where you're standing on board, you'll feel as if you have the entire world at your feet. Just picture that scene with Rose from the movie Titanic. Well, with this vessel, trust me, you'll get the same feeling. Its interior is custom-made, artfully curated and full of imagination. The open floor plan allows a dynamic exchange between passengers on board and the sea below. The quality of materials throughout this magnificent yacht have been chosen with an eye towards durability and longevity, while always maintaining a comfortable, elegant atmosphere. Number 6. Topaz, $527 million. The yacht Topaz is one of the most expensive yachts in the world. It was built in 2012 by Lürssen and cost $527 million. Sheikh Mansour Nayan owns this yacht, and you know the type of guy he is, right? Rich beyond reason. If you're a sheikh and one of the richest in the world, it helps to have some toys that prove how rich and powerful you are. So what better proof than a magnificent yacht? Topaz's elegant exterior lines are a signature that define this yacht as one of its kind. With its dimensions of 147 meters in length, 21.50 meters beam, and 5.50 meters draft, it is one of the largest private yachts ever built. The yacht Topaz is an ultra-luxurious and spacious yacht that has been redesigned to pamper you on your most intimate and memorable journey. Recently refurbished, it can accommodate up to 62 guests in 26 cabins, while the onboard staff comprises 79 members. To top it all off, this yacht has been custom-built from the ground up. Its aluminum hull and aluminum superstructure are built to be strong, reliable, and beautiful at the same time. Number 5. Crescent, $600 million. Beautifully sharp and dangerously quick, Crescent is the kind of yacht you see from afar and instantly recognize as something special. Crescent is one of the most anticipated yachts in the world. The owner, who wished to remain anonymous, spent an estimated $600 million on building it and decorating it with artwork and features. It is also a lot safer than it looks. Its brilliant carbon fiber ceramic tile sheathing not only provides optimum hydrodynamics, but also gives an exceptional level of corrosion resistance, unlike any other yacht in its class. The boat is a timeless example of German design combined with innovative construction techniques. It was designed by Lürssen in Germany and launched in 2018. With a glam interior and lounge amenities, Crescent is ideal for entertaining and indulging. The yacht can accommodate up to 18 guests and 40 crew members. There are full onboard amenities to make every trip a luxurious experience. Number 4. Azam, $650 million. The Azam is an absolute beast. It's the world's 4th largest, valuing at $650 million, and has a staggering length of 180 meters, which is about 600 feet for those of us who aren't used to metric. It also has a massive weight, 13,136 GT, and was built by Lürssen in Germany. With a top speed of 33 knots, Azam can complete the journey to her owner's private island located off the coast of Abu Dhabi in a matter of hours. This was the primary requirement for the yacht while it was being designed. Now, have you ever wanted to play golf on a yacht? Well, now you can. Yes, the Azam yacht is specially designed so that people who have interest in the sport can bask in the thrill of playing the game. But wait, there's more. The exterior of the Azam is sleek and striking, but it's the interior that will catch your eye. The interior boasts a wealth of mother of pearl and other materials which take it from billionaire's yacht to art lover's dream. And lastly, the yacht's chandelier is one of the most impressive pieces in the interior. It has this elegant look, yet doesn't rattle like other chandeliers. Let me stop you right there. Did you know that it took more than 4,000 people to build the Azam yacht? Yes, and the result? A boat that stands as a testament to human engineering prowess and all that it can accomplish. Keep watching, because in a minute you'll get a peek at the most expensive yacht in the world. Just give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our updates. Number 3. Shaherazade, $700 million. With an estimated value of $700 million, the Shaherazade is a luxury yacht that was built by Crescent. It was given the name of the narrator from the Middle Eastern folktales compilation 1001 Nights. It has a length of 140 meters and a beam of 23.28 meters. It can accommodate up to 40 guests who can enjoy the luxurious facilities on board, including an observation deck, spa, cinema, and helicopter pad. The exterior design was done by Espen Oino. The interiors, on the other hand, were designed by Francois Zoretti and his company. As of the beginning of May 2022, Italian officials have taken possession of the yacht because of concerns regarding its suspected connections to Russian President Putin. The yacht is also subject to sanctions pertaining to the war that Putin initiated in Ukraine. But let's not dive into details about that. Let's talk about its design. The yacht's appearance is elegant and aerodynamic with sharp edges and lines. The interior design is an art form in itself. There are several areas that can be utilized for entertaining guests, including a lounge area with a bar, a dining room with seats for 12 people, and even an entire room dedicated to gaming. The super yacht Shaherazade is currently ranked number 17 on the list of the largest boats in the world. It is the 9th largest yacht that Crescent has ever built. Until now, the identity of the person who owns the yacht remains unknown to the general public. Number 2. Eclipse, $1.5 billion. The Eclipse is the second most expensive yacht in the world, coming in at a whopping $1.5 billion. That's right, billion with a B. It is owned by Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich. The Eclipse is a 534-foot ship that was built by Blohm & Voss of Germany. The first thing that comes to mind when you think of the Eclipse is its size. It's so big, it has its own helicopter pad, which can hold up to 6 helicopters at once. And yes, it has an elevator to get from the top deck down to the lower decks. The yacht can also dock up to 3 boats at once, so if you want to go for a ride on one of your friend's yachts, you're just seconds away from doing so. Why is this yacht so expensive? Well, it's not just because it's super fancy and has all kinds of amenities. There are also a lot of security features that come with it. The Eclipse has an anti-aircraft system and even a submarine. There are also some other cool things on board like movie theaters and jacuzzis. And yes, there are real jacuzzis. And if that wasn't enough luxury for you, it's rumored that there are 2 pools, one for adults and one for kids. There's also a basketball court and a theater room where you can watch movies or play games with your family or friends. Number 1. History Supreme, $4.8 billion. In the world of yachting, there are certain names that stand out, and one such name is History Supreme. The History Supreme is the most expensive yacht in the world at a staggering $4.8 billion. And it's not just because of its price tag. It's also because this yacht is a work of art, a technological marvel, and a testament to human ingenuity. When you look at the History Supreme, you see an elegant, shining ship that blends classic design with modern function. But when you look closer, you see that every single element of this boat has been thought out carefully and engineered to make sure it performs at its best while still being beautiful to look at. The History Supreme was designed by renowned British designer Stuart Hughes, who has worked on yachts for decades. His goal was to create something that looks like it belongs in ancient history but is actually built for today's world. Something that could withstand a nuclear war, but also make sure its occupants had everything they needed to enjoy their time on board. This meant designing everything from lighting systems to plumbing systems so they would last through almost any disaster and still be functional in the future. In addition to the boat being state-of-the-art technology, there are also features such as air conditioning and heating throughout the ship. These enable guests to feel comfortable regardless of temperature changes outside.